1, 2, 3, 4. Go!
Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666 and you're watching me play Guild Wars 2. We are back here in Janthir Wilds where I have just come back to meet up with everybody here at my homestead. Where Waiting Sorrow just spilled the beans on who she really is to Stoic Alder, and there's some grumpiness going around, but we've got a Titan problem to deal with first, so let's go deal with that Titan problem. I think we might be getting to the end of getting close to the end of this release chunk so far. Get towards the end of this release chunk. The initial release for Janthir Wilds. Because looking at story journal and stuff.
Anger rising.
Death stalks me.
Did that hurt? Shake it off.
I helped. Anyways, as I was saying, looking at the story journal and stuff, this looks like it's the start of the last chapter. So, I need to stop Greer from siphoning power from the Bloodstones. Let's go join my allies at the mountain pass leading into Sulphur Springs. Wonder if this will be our final part. Come on, kid. Jump up the scenery. Against a wall. Let's help with this rift first.
Another storm nears. Lowlanders, astral wards fortify the camps. Prepare yourselves. The strangers will move soon.
Ta-da! Look, it's a Titan! A Titan!
I'm up. Move! Shake it off.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Off my mark!
Yay!
Oh yeah, that's my note. Achieving
Helping.
the life for me.
Anyways, let's do our story step. Titans. Hi, everybody.
You've an advantage over me, son. What should I expect? Fighting a Titan?
Might and power. The strangers are unlike anything we faced. No beast from the mountain compares.
Never mind how they perform together. Decima and Greer are more calculated than I've come to expect from their kind.
But at 6, we do outnumber them.
After you, Wayfinder.
No.
Finally,
Commander.
a good fight.
Come on, Malice. Don't you start this Wayfinder stuff, too.
Decima, they slither toward us with venom on fang. Watch yourself.
All I see is another opportunity to turn breathing flesh to paste. I welcome them.
What are they?
They're siphoning energy from the Bloodstone. Attack Decima while Greer is out of reach.
Drive Decima back from guarding the Bloodstone. I wonder if Decima has the same voice actor as Zagara from StarCraft 2 and Heroes of the Storm. It sure sounds like it.
Almost ready.
Let's not stand on the arrow there. Yeah, sure.
Gaining adrenaline.
Maybe I'm supposed to stand on that. It's got markers on it that are leading me to believe that maybe I do need to stand on this.
Look, her armor is cracking.
Wayfinder, pull it off with your journey kit.
Let's go!
Commander, think you can trip her up on your war claw?
You bet. Now, where am I going? This way. Is this way? What? Please excuse me, I appear to have been dismounted. I still have the chain, but I can't just walk it through myself. Come on, kitty cat. Let's go.
There she is. Now, with all the strength you can muster.
Adrenaline building. Almost ready. Oh, my mom. Ready to hit. Oh, my mom.
I can't.
Back, sister, back. You'll be turned to scree if your willfulness moves your legs. Before your mind can catch up.
This is our chance. Wayfinder, use the Heart of the Obscure, just like before.
Break the Bloodstone. Break the Bloodstone.
Adrenaline almost full. Moving out.
Don't get exploded. Don't get exploded.
The Bloodstone is about to surge. Come to me.
Ooh, mushroom.
Gotta keep pushing while they're weak.
I
The other
will
ones do that?
compensate for the delusion of my kin. Your bloodstone ripples through my every essence.
All right, Planty boy. You're next.
On my mom.
Ooh, fat fingered me.
Shake it off. Gaining adrenaline. On my mom. On the bed. Adrenaline almost full.
I think I missed with my spear throw. Oh, no. I didn't do the spear throw I thought I did.
Fight swiftly.
dodge.
There's our opening.
Harpoon Greer now!
To rip this armor away.
You know what to do, Commander. Bring him down.
Tow cables, go!
Return! No!
Adrenaline building. On my mark.
Well, I just had some achievement thing time out. Didn't get a chance to look at what it was. Probably do something within a certain amount of time.
Adrenaline on my mark.
Part of the obscure. Wait, Roger.
Prepare to strike.
Smash the Bloodstone! Smash the Bloodstone! Alright, where's her shield?
The Bloodstone. Behind me, everyone.
Their emotional fortifications will end us if we don't rip that hope directly from their coiled fingers.
On my mark.
Together, we'll crush them beneath us. Pull their bodies through the mist until nothing remains but essence and memory.
Uh-oh, now it's...
Rock towards from here. Are we safe?
Yes, but we find take these. Waiting Sorrow and I sprouted them together. They'll grow fast. Good magic. Please, Father. Trust me.
Get to go plant more seeds! Oh, that's not what I expected. What's that? Protect the seed from harm. I wonder if I'm still holding it while riding. The answer is yes. Oh, I dropped that one. I got hit and dropped it. There's gonna be another one. Alright, let's not get hit this time.
See? Attack now, while there's an opening.
Shake it off. On my mark. Prepare to strike.
He made some unhappy noises.
Gaining adrenaline. On my mark. On the mend. On my mark.
I'll strike your cities next.
Construct lightning rods to complete Decima's power.
Yes, I'll set them up. You distract the Titans.
Ouch. Oh, let's not stand in that. Now we beat up on Decima.
No!
Return! No!
Prepare to strike. On my mark. Adrenaline building. On my mark.
I probably shouldn't be standing in the what looks like a very painful puddle of shit coming out from under her.
These tricks will only speed your march to death.
Hope we have any more sprouts.
Plenty. Here.
Back to planting plants against Greer. I lost that one.
Shake it off.
Try again.
Almost ready.
I believe I successfully protected that seed while I was carrying it through a big ol' shitstorm there. Damn it. I had my block up.
Shake it off.
Maybe I should just mount and dash through.
Might makes right.
There's our opening. Make it count.
Alright. Back to beating on Mr. Angry Tree here.
Gaining adrenaline.
Oh, he's brought friends now.
Shake it off. Adrenaline almost full. Shake it off. Armored up.
Decima, be more thoughtful with your energy.
It's down to
Your
10%.
hesitation will get us killed!
Time to go do lightning rods again, I think. Yup.
They're on the back foot. Just a few more lightning rods and we'll overwhelm them.
Oh, I didn't dodge properly. Oh. Now we beat up Decima more.
Moving out. Gaining swiftly.
Godspawn. Do not let your stubbornness and lust for dominion win.
Pokey, behind me.
Laura,
Decima, come. Yes, Godspawn.
Don't let them escape. Greer and Decima are weak.
No, let me kill you.
I think not. But spill no tear. Your bravery is excellent.
Wall from earlier.
What? Who are you?
We are all God spawn, but I am Ura, and I am far stronger than my stock. I've looked foolish in the eye. I see none behind yours. Retreat, and so shall we.
Commander, orders?
Be wise.
Stand down. Stand down.
No! We can defeat them! With two nearing death, what's another going to cost us?
Poised arrow. No. That cost could be our lives.
Good.
He's standing in the steel.
Greer, Decima, come.
Discuss the revelation of a new Titan threat with your allies. Oh boy. Is that, oh no, that steam wall from earlier is way off here.
A third Titan. We need to get out of here, now! This could be a trick.
Good idea.
We need to chase them. Greer and Decima are weak. We can do it!
We know nothing about Ura. We need to retreat.
Trust me, kid. I want to rip their legs off and watch those things writhe. But I'm tired. Don't know if I'll last long.
We'll regroup and plan our next attack. We all need rest.
I'll take you back to the village. Our minds are thick with fog. It's not time to make decisions. We rest. Pokey.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at all that stuff. Well, out we go to discuss what this third Titan means. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Harvest Den, Stoic Alder's home. Well, got a quick way to get there. And while I'm here, I can check and see if all that wildlife I collected a couple parts ago is still hanging around somewhere. Also, one fun thing I've discovered about the mount pen over here is as I use different mounts, they all pop in and out of the pen. Including whoever's riding the raptor. Just is like, alright, I'm not riding a raptor anymore. On the other hand, I don't see all the extra plants and critters. I am slightly disappointed. Oh, there's a rabbit. Maybe that's one of them. Okay, Lowland Shore. Let's go talk with Stoic Alder.
Welcome back, crop tamer.
Interesting.
I've spoken with Dagonet. He's informing the rest of the Alliance. They'll likely meet in the coming days.
We failed our hunt.
We could have also died, Cub. Don't lunge into battles you're not prepared for.
Victory wasn't impossible.
Be kind to yourself, Pokey. We know our enemy now. There is still some night before a calmer dawn, but it nears.
Showing your face in the village already? I thought you needed more time.
Fading Aurora has returned to us. Her path was lost, is all, while tracking the strangers.
I've asked Stoic Alder to keep my identity a secret a short while longer. I need to talk to Isgarren.
I take no joy in lying to my bearkin, but I'd rather they remain in fog a while longer. There's too much going on. I don't want to rattle their trust.
Okay, let's talk to everybody. Stoic Alder, what's up?
Do you regret helping us?
If I hadn't, we'd be burying our dead in the bog. The bearkin are resilient, but we must recognize our limitations. It does not mean I'm not cautious of you or of waiting sorrow. I will continue to remind myself that no matter how thick the fog is, it will eventually fade. When it does, the path will be visible again. For now, I watch and listen.
Pokey, what's up?
I understand you're frustrated, but you need to know when the risk just isn't worth the potential cost.
Then when will it be worth it? We've screwed it up twice, thrice, counting your first go-round. How many times do we let that happen before being cautious becomes the risk?
Little Claw, the scale of this is greater than any of us expected. Impulsivity isn't the answer.
Then what is? What if they're out there killing while we're just standing around?
Poised arrow.
I'm just asking the questions everyone else should be.
And I'm sitting here saying these are Titans. I know from experience, you don't mess around with Titans. Malice, what's up?
Sorry we couldn't kill them.
I'm a strategist. Didn't see another way.
Doesn't mean you have to like it.
Oh, I don't.
Me neither.
Hey, we're fine. Made it out with our tails intact. Just a lot to untangle. You know what I'm thinking? How different would things be if the Titans hadn't mucked everything up? If we didn't burn Ascalon? Probably still eat people. I'm spitting about blood that belongs on someone else's hands. We weren't good, but we turned out okay. The Char. Well, better now that Bangar's in a cell. But how do we live with all this? It just gets hard to weigh the guilt and the anger.
Someone has to look out for whoever comes next.
Yeah. Yeah, we're alive. Sometimes that's enough. And I've worked too damn hard to make this place bearable.
Is that because there's bears here? Ha! Bearable. Keith, why do you get to sit up on the top of the fireplace all fancy like that?
That didn't go as planned.
Hardly the first time. We're plenty used to that. But I'm afraid the cub is taking it hard.
Losing gracefully comes with experience.
Well, at that age, you're beating down the door to the world, ready for whatever life dares to throw at you. Because you don't yet know how much life can throw. But you find out quickly.
Still can't help but worry about him sometimes.
That's how it goes. One minute they're silly little things, toddling around, worrying you sick. The next, they're grown. Big and strong and off on their own. Still worrying you sick. But that's when you have to remind yourself. You've done exactly what you were supposed to. Taught them to stand on their own. And then let them.
I did it.
Yay! Where do we go from here? I talked to everybody. And now, waiting sorrow.
When I left the Wizard's Tower, a Wayfinder hadn't been named in years. They must trust you.
Not at first, but helping them keep Omnitas afloat and defeating Isgarren's nemesis didn't hurt.
Will you come with me? I could use that confidence of yours.
Of course. I'm not dead in a canyon. None of us are, thanks to you.
It's time to go talk
Whenever
to these
you're
guys.
ready.
Let's take the portal to the Wizard's Tower. Isgarren, I'm back.
How did you get past Omnitas's defenses so easily?
I built these defenses.
So, how do you want to go about this?
I'll follow behind, let you mingle first. Might trigger a war if I walk through the door before his ego is properly fluffed. Oh, wait, Wayfinder. Before we throw another log on the fire, thank you for not telling them.
It's not my story to tell, but you should.
Okay, let's go talk to Isgarren.
She informs us that there are not 2, but 3, all of which survived the encounter. 2 are weak, the third unsure.
Excellent timing, Commander. I take it you won't need an update, given your participation in recent events?
Nope.
Can you shut the door behind you, Wayfinder?
Close the doors behind me, but then how will my bear friend come in?
Who let you into the Wizard's Tower war room, Countess?
Isgarren, by suggestion of the Alliance. I'm aiding in the Astral Ward's acclamation to modern Tyrian affairs.
So, they all live. I imagine you didn't simply allow that to happen. What were the circumstances?
What has your mood smelling like an elder's backside?
We almost had the 2 defeated, but a third intervened. She was strong, and a bit more cunning than the other 2.
Disappointing, but rational. What of your second mission, Wayfinder?
The Titans kept me occupied. I'm still working on it.
Fine. I suppose our plot bears too many hands.
What second mission?
The Titan Imperatrix. A foe I did not expect.
That threat should be conquerable. So long as we continue to get along.
Tyria united. It still sounds like a fable.
Mostly united, but it's true. And we need to nurture these bonds. They cannot fail. When a door is shut, you should leave it that way.
Sorrow.
Ren.
You lied to me. That's new. Did she fill your mind with wild theories and hypocrisy?
Don't be dramatic, Ren. You know they're beyond simple manipulation. And I didn't come here for a fight.
Justify my actions to Isgarren. Explain yourself, Wayfinder, now. Did you say you told me she was a threat? I don't see one. Or did you expect me to detain her myself? I brought her to you. Or whatever qualms you have about her are unrelated to me.
Whatever qualm you have with her is unrelated to me.
I'll deal with you later. So, how did you get inside?
The Towers always liked me best. You know that.
Waiting sorrow. You're...
My dearest friend. I'm fine. And I have stories to tell you.
Stories! The cause of this whole Titan incursion may fall at your feet, and you want to tell stories.
Your instinct to make everything an intellectual brawl has always been exhausting.
Then explain.
So help me, Isgarren. I will open a gateway and lock you in Abaddon's cell for a century.
It's fine, Dagda. His alarm isn't unwarranted. I left you all. I abandoned the Astral Ward. I didn't say why. Jormag raged in the north, threatening the Highland and Lowland Coden. They needed me. But when Jormag fell, the storms calmed. My mind was stilled. I couldn't return yet, though. I needed them. My people. My presence during the Titan attack was purely happenstance. I sought to remedy it, but then your Wayfinder tracked me down. All who knew my identity were asked to conceal it, but I always planned on coming back here to settle affairs. While I was not the cause, I have an inkling of what was, and I don't know how concerning it is.
Oh? You didn't even share this with me.
The business of wizards should remain in the court. Isgarren. Where is Mabon?
Dead. A year ago. You could have mourned with us.
I felt it.
Dagda, escort the Countess and Wayfinder home. Waiting Sorrow and I need to speak. Alone.
Joke's on you. I'm gonna read this stuff first. Collective History, Volume 6. My friends, fear not. Some charades are meant to end. While we serve Tyria with our magics and of mirage, misdirection, and even the manipulation of time itself, I cannot carry on as I have, not without sharing this bit of truth, my truest self. Your companionship is worth more to me than any secret that is solely mine to keep. My name is Mabon. I am Mersat. Mabon, formerly Oberyn, Fifth Vale, addressing the inner and outer councils. We all have secrets. I was a fresh face to the inner council, and a new father. My son still but a babe, wobbling beneath Bear's protective gaze. The veils of both councils, and even the keener members of the Shroud, were wary of the collective's Fifth Vale, one of its founders. Had spent over... The veils of both councils, and even the keener members of the Shroud, were wary that the council's collective's Fifth Vale, one of its founders, had spent over a century participating at a distance. There were some folks, me included, who were ignorant of the Mersat and their history. Third Vale Sita Lost Hour and I were the first to speak with Mabon after the council's deliberations, if he should remain on the inner council, much less in the collective. I wanted to reintroduce myself, offer him a drink or 10 at the Muse's bar on my tab. He obliged, perhaps only out of guilt, but I assured him he was among friends. He still is. A few glasses in, Mabon was as generous with our questions as I suspected he could be. It was clear that he had allegiances beyond the collective. Many of us do. He was stressing over a trip northward, to Janthir, to the ruins of an old Mersat city. Said it was penance for the past, a promise made, one former monster to another. Dun dun dun. How about a letter from Lear? Isgarren. I was initially nervous to stand in for you at Alliance proceedings. There aren't many stoneless dwarves in Tyria, something that might encourage a slurry of personal questions. I suspect word will make it back to my people now. A sobering thought, given I haven't been among them since just before the Force dwarves turned, before I was picked up by the ward. But I digress. You and Dagda can recall those days better than I can. Nostalgic musings aside, my first couple of days have gone well. The leaders and delegates are a lively bunch. There were times I thought I might split from some of the more heated discussions, but cooler heads seem to prevail. I'm in my element. Currently, we're in talks concerning the quarantine and cleanup of Rata Primus in Dajka. Councillor Iman and their Olmacan neighbors are hoping to rally Arcane Council support, and Ludo seems optimistic. I suggest the ward offer additional support in this. If there's anything left in those ruins in need of containment, we are well equipped for that sort of thing. Of course, I'll wait for your response. Last point of order while I have you. I shouldn't have to remind you of all people that when you're here, you represent both the court and the Astral Ward. Allying with the Countess Exemplar was a shrewd choice, but remember, there are others here worthy of your time and attention, even if you don't see the immediate benefits. Be seeing you, Lear. Alright, you two have a nice little chit-chat.
What next?
What next? Dagda, what's up?
How did you get involved in all of
Anise.
this?
It was Livia. A perk of having friends with their fingers in too many pies. She introduced me to Mabon privately. He was scouting new recruits for his little guild of mesmers. I joined if only to keep tabs for the Queen. We were an eccentric group, hosting lavish luncheons, investigating magic anomalies. Mabon treated the whole thing like a passion project or a beloved hobby. He was one of the founders, after all.
Sounds like the ideal place for him to, let his hair down.
You joke. But I saw what he looked like under that golden dome on numerous occasions.
And?
Nothing that bears repeating. I happen to know you're friendly with a certain Mr. Goldclaw, and I would not sully Mabon's memory so soon.
Fair enough. He would have been glad to see you here, with or without his helmet.
I wish I'd trusted him sooner. Gods know he's earned that now.
I mean, if it means anything, I don't know where that Snarl Goldclaw guy is right now, and what makes you think I would think to run to him in the first place? Dagda!
Hey, you okay?
I'm... Every day that passed since she left us, I thought she was dead. I thought that Jormag might have killed her, that she traveled into the mists, no intention of returning. I thought... None of that matters. She lives. Waiting Sorrow lives. I don't know how you did it, Wayfinder, but you brought her back. Thank you.
Yay! Friendly reflection. Alright, let's go back through this rift. As the chapter complete music plays, and then it gets cut off as I sit here in the loading screen. There it goes. Oh, I'm in... Okay, what do we got? Sorrow's Claw. Bags of Loot. Endless Bearkin Combat Tonic. Become one of the Wilds of Janthir with the Wilds of Janthir and transform into a Bearkin. What is this? This is a dagger skin. Oh, neat. It is a punchy fist type thing. There is another one available from like one of these vendors here that has a different color scheme. Neat. All right. You know, with a title like Sorrow in These Halls, I was expecting things to be, you know, oh, something bad to happen. But then it occurred to me halfway, I was like, oh no, wait, her name is Waiting Sorrow, so she's just hanging out in these halls. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like this is where we wrap it up for now. You there, Valen the Subtle. Buy my crap. I've been accumulating a bit of it. 2 Tales of Adventure. Yes, I think it's you that sell. That's Titan Plate. It's cash keys. Maybe you don't sell that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that appears to be it for this initial release of the Janthir Wilds expansion. I say we're going to have a little bit. I think it's going to be a few months before they're release the next part of the story chapter. But, you know, should be fun. Hopefully it won't be too long. And I'm actually keeping up with it this time. Meow. Isn't that right, Gene? I am keeping up with it. Meow. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it up here for now. Once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I am a terrible person because, well, we've reached the end of this, and the end of Big Story Chunk video isn't over an hour long like they seem to end up a lot in when I do these series. You may inform me of such in the comments below. PC, PS4, PS5, and Switch for game recommendations, as that's all that I can currently record on right now. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way I'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction, so maybe they might potentially swing by and be entertained by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, you should follow me on Twitter at NanoElite666, as I will be using that to make news updates and announcements and such regarding the channel whenever the need should arise in the future. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. I know I've been having quite a good time with this expansion so far. I'm enjoying the, we're dealing with Titans and the throwbacks to Guild Wars 1 and shit and all that. Maps have been pretty neat so far. Been enjoying it a lot more than Secrets of the Obscure, but part of me is sitting here thinking, you know, I kind of just bum rushed that one after everything was out, and I was trying to cram it all in before this one, so that may or may not have affected my enjoyment of it. But in general, story-wise, also I'm enjoying this one more than the last one. So I'm looking forward to seeing where the story for this goes in the future. Anyways, that's all for now. I don't know when I'm going to get this all rendered out and posted, but hopefully it won't take me too long to do. But see if I can get this done before the next part of it releases. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Regardless, you may or may not have to wait forever to watch this between this and the next one. I don't know. I'm rambling. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. I am NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time.